Well, that was scary. Welcome to season 3 of Castle Kitchen, and we're making Cajun mac and cheese. What's up? Now that we're done with the show, let's get going with our ingredients for Cajun mac and cheese. We're going to need some turtle bones. We're going to need some gator sausage. We're going to need spoiled milk, maggot juice, whiskey, voodoo fire, molded milk from Italy, to be spigot, molded milk from Wisconsin, sawdust, human bone powder, and we're going to use all these lovely ingredients to make our Cajun mac and cheese. It's sure to be something fantastic. Hey, but you know what? Might set your stomach on fire, but that's okay. We want that. Alright, you're going to want a pot, and you want to fill it about halfway with some water here. We're going to take over here. Alright, we're going to take our water and put it over here on top of our stovetop, and we're going to set it to about a 6 on the number scale here, which is slightly above medium. And we're going to wait until this gets boiling. Once this gets boiling, we're going to add our turtle bones. And we're gonna go over here and explain how much of turtle bones we're gonna need before we put it in there. Alright, we're gonna need a 2-cup measuring cup, and we're gonna add exactly 2 cups of turtle bones to our boiling water over there. And then we're gonna boil it for about 10 minutes. Depending on how you like it. Now, I like my pasta al dente, and if you don't know what I mean by al dente, well, that's when the pasta starts to get soft, but it's still firm. It's not mushy. If you like your pasta mushy, that's up to you. I prefer mine al dente, so now you know what al dente means, if you hadn't known already. And that's all we have to do now, so let's just go and wait for our water to be boiling. Alright, now we got our water boiling. Let's go ahead and add our turtle bones. A little shake. And again, we're going to take about 10 minutes or so, roughly thereabouts. You want to keep it in a continuous stirring motion just so it doesn't get all stuck together. It doesn't stick to the bottom. And that should be about it. And we'll just make it al dente and then move on to the next step. Alright, that's it. Should be al dente now. Now we'll go and strain this. Alright, now that we're done boiling our turtle bones, we'll go ahead and strain this. There we are. Now it's important to do this under running water. We don't want to cause the pipes any negative reaction with the pipes with hot boiling water. And you damage your pipe system that way, so you want to make sure you're having running cold water. There you go. There we are. Now that we got our turtle bones done, we're going to now take care of these gator sausages here. We're going to slice them. We're going to slice them, and then we're going to put them in a pan to cook. We're going to mix it with a little bit of whiskey to give it a little bit of flavor. So just come over here and come over here, and I'll show you. We're going to take each of our gator sausages and just slice it. So. There. Let's take that, put it on the plate over here. There's the next one. Just repeat the process. And there you are. I used about 4 sausages. You don't have to use the whole pack. If you want more sausages, you could add more. I'm not going to prevent you from using more. Alright, now that we sliced our gator sausages here, we're going to put them in a frying pan right here, and we're going to cook it with some whiskey. Now, I'm sure there was probably some fancy cutting method I could have done, but I ain't a professional chef. I ain't no Gordon Ramsay. So, this is just home cooking, whatever. Don't be complaining about my cutting, alright? There we are. Add a little bit of whiskey. There we are. See that? I'm just gonna let that cook for a bit. Yeah, let it cook for a bit. We're gonna set this, so you know, we set this at medium. That's about a 5. So I didn't set it to 6 like I did with the pasta, just a 5. So these are now officially done. You can just set this aside over here. We'll move on to the next phase. We're gonna make some cheese now. Alrighty then. Now we're gonna get to our ingredients to making this cheese here. We're gonna need 2 tablespoons of human bone powder here. And then we're going to need a teaspoon, right there, teaspoon of Voodoo Fire. And then we're going to need a cup, hello, there you are, a cup of molded Wisconsin cheese. And then we're going to need a cup of molded Italian milk. And then we're going to need about a cup of spoiled milk, and then half a cup of maggot. You know what? This is getting kind of old. I keep going through all these ingredients and all that. I'm just gonna take photos anyway. You know, they can forget whatever they want. But anyway, if you really want to know, fine, I'll tell you. I was gonna say it's a half a cup of maggot. There we go. Maggot liquor. There you go. Oh, and one thing I did forget. I forgot to add 2 tablespoons. Yeah, it's 2 tablespoons of animal lard. So you're gonna need that. Plus, we're gonna add a little bit of whiskey to this. So let's get going. Alright, you just want to make sure this is blended before we add our liquids. Yes, we're mixing this in the pot. Makes things a whole lot easier. You don't lose any little bit of the ingredients. Alright, we're gonna set this here on the stovetop. Let the animal fat melt. And set it just below medium. Once that's all nicely blended, we're gonna stir a little bit and make sure it's well blended. And then we're gonna add our molded milk. Make sure that's stirred around well. Make sure we don't get any clumps in here. Very important not to get clumps. So I want this stirred around real well. So we added all of our molded milks in here. Let me just stir this around. Anyway, again, you want to make sure this doesn't clump up. All that cheese nice and melted evenly.
about this stage, you just start feeling it get a little thick on you. It's good. It's a little slow to run off there. Sticks to the spoon real well. About means it's ready to come out up here. I have the whiskey now. Alright, as you can see here, we're adding about a tablespoon. Good old whiskey. Mix that in there. We don't want our whiskey to evaporate. Just make sure it's nice and whisked in there. Alright. Take off the heat source. Simmer. There. Alright. Alright. We're going to add our turtle bones now to the dish here. Oops. There. Set that aside. Gonna break this apart right now. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to add gator sausages. Pouring that in there. Now we'll go and get our cheese. Alright. Just want to spread that around pretty evenly. Gotta make sure this is all flat and even here. There we go. Now you're wondering probably, hey, what about that sawdust? Well, if we come back to it now, take a little handful here of our sawdust. We're going to sprinkle it right on top of there. There we go. Now we can stick this little sucker into the oven. We'll be set to go. Alright, now we're gonna stick our Cajun mac and cheese right here into the oven. There we are. Simple as that. And then we're going to go ahead and put in over here 20 minutes. Start that. And there we go. Gonna have some delicious Cajun mac and cheese. And there we have it. Cajun mac and cheese, ready to be served. That concludes this week's episode. Back again next week with something else. Till then, take care from Phantom.